I'm Paul Huizinga. This is the SEMA show. This is Ken Farrell. I've been trying to get in touch with him for a couple of days now. As you can see, he's been a pretty busy guy. FiTech has just brought out a new Ultimate LS system. Now, I've had experience with your GoEFI throttle body setups, but this is something kind of special and different.
Right, this is new for 2016, and with the success of the GoEFI, we figured we'd take it to the next level, which is obviously the LS market. So for this year, we put together a package that would top off the LS1s, the LS3s, and kind of get the guys that are out there doing the pull-out motors and the new build-ups, give them an option to finish off that complete system and just a whole bolt-on computer, manifold, throttle body, everything you need in one box to get your engine up and running.
So you've got cathedral port applications covered and square port applications covered. What about horsepower levels? How much will this handle?
Well, we kitted it together in two different packages, and we know there are guys out there making a ton of horsepower. It's just so easy to do with an LS. But we based it on a 500 horsepower platform and then a 750 horsepower platform. And that doesn't mean you can't go out there and change this thing around and make a bunch more. But, for your average guy doing a junkyard pull-out or just an average pull-out, the 500 horsepower system will get you up and going. And then for your guys out there that are doing a build-up in LS3, real easy to get up there and make the 750. So those are where our two kits, lie. You can get the LS1, LS2 combo in the 550 or 750, and then the same thing with the LS3. They're available in both options, and that's with and without transmission control.
Now let's talk about that a little bit. That's a pretty big deal for to have that feature integrated into the unit.
Oh yeah, the tranny control as part of the kit is really nice, and that's adjustable tranny control. And we've also included knock control in that as well. So it's a complete self-learning system. We've got dual widebands involved with that as well. So a guy can put this thing on. He doesn't have to search around. There's no computer to reflash. We give you everything you need, and it's kind of based on the success that we had with our GoEFI, our simple throttle body carb replacement. So it's a fun little kit. Looks really sharp on an engine, and we saw that market, and we worked on it all year. It was a nice piece. We're just excited to have it out there this year at SEMA.
Now, one place where LS engines really kill it is in boosted applications, people turbocharging these junkyard engines or even new builds. Are you set up to handle that as well?
Oh, we have to be. I don't think there's an LS out there with without a turbocharger nowadays. So yeah, we've got a 3-bar map sensor option on our 750 horsepower kits, because you put a turbo on these things, even a 4.8, and I think you're up in that range. So yeah, 3-bar map sensor standard on our higher horsepower kits.
Now, do you use the same tuning interface that you use with your throttle body systems?
Yeah, we've got a touchscreen handheld controller, and you can get in there, you can do almost anything you want. So a guy that doesn't know how to tune can tune these things, or just set it up to to do it for themselves. You go in there, you put in what engine you have, whether you have a 24X or a 58X crank wheel. Or you can go in and do some laptop tuning if you want, but most guys don't even need to do that. It's a plug-and-play application.
All right, well, I'm going to let you get back to all these people who want more information, but speaking of which, where can you go to find out more about any of these fuel injection systems or any of the really cool fuel stuff you've got going on?
You can find everything you want on FiTechEFI.com.
Well, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. For Power Automedia, I'm Paul Huizinga. Keep it right here. There's a whole bunch of SEMA stuff coming right at you.